There's a lot of things that are false. And
Jennifer.
First of all, we're not going to make this about Christian.
Well, it kind of is. This actually came to me. Carl's cousin went and invested money and has been trying to get her money back. Tell your man to send her $1,500 back.
Happy reunion day!
Game time, bitches.
So how are you feeling about today?
Today's gonna be a great day.
I'm ready to see what shade these bitches is throwing me so I can throw the whole tree.
Oh, Laura.
Hey, mama.
Oh, no.
Let me know how it goes, please.
I will for sure. And you get better, mama. Bye-bye.
It's been so much stuff going on between Jen and Christian and his restitution.
I mean, I know what it feels like to go viral with your man, but like as that being my friend, like I am a little worried for her.
I think it's one of those situations where there's nothing that you can tell her to change her mind.
Listen, I'm in full bride and wedding mode. I cannot be bothered.
I got y'all.
Jennifer, throughout all of the years on the show, the ladies have had strong opinions about each other's love lives. So I know you all have tried lovingly to talk about that. I know that there have been some cast members who may not have directly addressed it with you, but do have their own concerns. And I do want you to take a listen to some audios from this season.
Her ex-boyfriend scammed her, and then she meets this guy. She doesn't have street smarts. You know, like you date these guys and you always end up in... I worry about her marrying him. I feel like he's doing some scamming stuff. It's something that's not clicking there, but I'm gonna look into it.
Welcome back to the Basketball Wives LA reunion. Let's get back into it. Jennifer, I want to ask you how you feel about what you just heard.
Well, I mean, I think it's unfortunate. And honestly, I feel bad that he gets all these attacks because he really doesn't deserve it.
Brandy, I know that when the audio was playing, it seemed like you had like a smirk on your face. Mm-hmm. What are you thinking?
Honestly, I think we're tiptoeing around the subject with her and Christian, and because we are cautious and gentle with Jennifer because we do love her and we don't want you to be mad at us.
We don't have to tiptoe around anything. Just like I don't have to agree with your decision when you stand with Jason, you don't have to agree with my decision.
It sounded like you were concerned about your friend.
Yeah, and I never investigated him because I don't want this to ruin my friendship with her because I love Jennifer. Like, I genuinely love her. So I have to kind of just be quiet and find the right words because I don't want her to be upset.
But you know, as friends, we do want to be able to say how we are really truly feeling without her feeling like we're busting her balloon.
I appreciate the concern, and I wouldn't expect for my friends to do anything else.
But I do think the main common denominator is that you all love Jennifer, and I know this is very real for you also. Let's move on.
I am a married woman. I'm chewing on about 30 carats. Chomp, chomp. I had the most amazing wedding in Paris. It's so refreshing to be married. I just want to be a wife.
Jennifer Williams' Paris wedding is in jeopardy after the arrest of her fiancé.
It is reported he violated probation to visit Paris, France from his fiancé. Jennifer Williams' fiancé to 15 days. 15 days for violating probation.
I haven't talked to Jennifer since the reunion, and I just feel like she should rethink getting married to this person.
I just heard online that Christian, Jennifer's fiance, may be going to jail.
I cannot believe this is happening to Jennifer.
I think the $1 million question that people want to know is what happened?
How this all transpired was a simple travel permit. I'm on probation for false imprisonment. So I was being told, you can leave the state. No, you can't leave the state. And if you want to leave the country, you have to get a permit. I was reaching out countless amount of times. I got to the point where I was just like, I do have to travel.
First time out of the country together. Listen, we are ready.
There was a photo on social media, Jen and I, we were actually traveling to Paris to plan our wedding, and that post was sent to my probation officer from someone. So the judge, he was like, we're gonna give him 15 days. What's up, baby?
Hi. How you feeling?
I'm okay. Going ready to go knock this out, get it over with.
Christian was sentenced to 15 days jail time, but the judge ultimately allowed Christian to travel to Paris for our wedding. But he had to serve 2 days prior. Now we're back from Paris, and Christian has to serve another 13 days.
Any one of the friends reach out to you?
No. None of the ladies from LA attended my wedding. Brandy said that she was having some kind of surgery. Jackie was not at the wedding because at the time we weren't on great terms. And Evelyn said her daughter was having her baby around that time, which in hindsight, we're happy she didn't show because
her ex-boyfriend scammed her. And then she meets this guy. She doesn't have street smarts. I worry about her marrying him.
I have known Evelyn almost 25 years now. When I have known you for that long, and that's how you address something, I don't respect that. It's uber whack that this is the reality.
Right after Paris.
Right. It's like you go from this extreme high to this extreme low. I feel horrible and I feel guilty. Christian has been living a private life and he decided to marry me, and it's been all eyeballs on us. I'll wait for your call. And unfortunately, it has landed in this predicament.
I'm a trendsetter, born a go-getter. Anyway, making this better.
So a lot has been going on in my life. I have my two brands, SG and BX Flow, and I've just been putting a lot of energy into that. And I'm sure you guys probably heard I am a new grandmother and I am so in love. Life is funny. You know, like how the did I become the game's son's grandmother? But Shanice and the game are great parents. That's all that matters.
Evelyn.
Hi.
Hey, girl, you look good. You look spectacular.
Oh, girl.
Let me fix it.
Stop.
This is so adorable.
I know.
On another note, Shani, she's back in town. So I want to do like a, Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving.
That'd be cute.
I want to get her and you and everybody.
I am such a proud mom, and I would love for the other ladies to get to know my daughter. And what's better than doing a Friendsgiving?
And I want Jen to come.
She hasn't spoken to me since that day. Right around the time of the wedding, they were like, oh, there's a warrant of his arrest, there's complaints being reported.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
I felt like these things weren't happening by mistake right before she was gonna get married. And I would want somebody to tell me that. I said to myself, I'm gonna message her again and just say, please don't do this. When Christian went to jail, there were all these stories coming out about Christian scamming people with his investment company. I felt like God is trying to show you a sign. But she got married to this fool. She's dumb as she's just not speaking to me.
I think maybe if she sees you, Ev, it'll melt her heart.
It's gonna be awkward, but I don't know how to fix it. I feel like she's the one that closed the door.
I've been praying for the weekend just so I can put the keys in my worries blowing in the wind.
Christian is still serving his sentence, but I had to get back to LA for business, and he'll be joining me shortly.
Hello, Miss Gold.
How are ya? It's been hard being away from Christian, so I'm looking forward to catching up with Brandy. Brandy is not judgy. I always felt like we had a great friendship.
How's life? How's married life?
Married life is good, but I mean, it's almost like I was married before, you know what I mean?
But how are you mentally with Christian going to jail?
I had a great support system. His mom and his aunt, they came over, they stayed in my house. It made us definitely get closer. I lost my mother, so them being in my corner, like I feel myself like, the support was just unwavering. I can't even explain how grateful I am for that.
Well, girl, look, as long as you're happy.
Yeah, I am. I really am.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm happy and blessed, girl.
I don't feel that everything is okay with Jennifer, so I'm gonna be here for her. As far as the public humiliation dealing with your husband, I've been there before.
Anyway, so there was a Friendsgiving coming up that Jackie's doing.
She texted me.
She said Evelyn's coming.
What's up with you and Evelyn?
Nothing.
Is it because of what you heard?
Yeah. My thing is, you could call me about what is other. Call me about that.
I've talked to her before, like on the phones, and she's like, I've called or I've texted, and she's not answering. She's not responding.
This is so odd coming from you, of all people.
I know.
Evelyn and we've really had some big situations.
I would like to fight to me. If I wanted to fight you, I will fight you. Speaking of my husband is calling me. Good, I'm glad he's calling you. Okay, well, get you one so you can find somebody.
But she overly apologized for the comments that she made about my husband, and we got close because I was kind of just trying to be there for her because she was hurt with the loss of her friendship with Jennifer.
It just sucks with y'all because I know she feels horrible.
I'm okay,
but you're not
Brandy.
even responding to her.
What am I gonna say?
We were worried.
For what? It's kind of unfortunate that these women can't support me in what I'm going through. Brandy, you're the one that let these single ladies walk your ass right up out of the marriage. Are you okay? Listen, I'm glad you got your cheerleading skirt on and you Team Evelyn. Like, good for
I'm
you.
not Team Evelyn, I'm Team both. Y'all have been down for each other for over 20 years.
Okay, well, all good things come to an end, they say.
Damn.
I need the money, I need the money, I need the power, I need the power, I need my check, I need my check.
Hi!
How are you?
I'm good, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
So it's so crazy how we're like even here. Obviously there was a lot of stuff going on online as far as like Jennifer, Christian, all these like allegations. And I couldn't believe that it happened to you.
My son's father, Carl's cousin Kiki, DM'd me to tell me that she had invested money with Christian and she wanted to let me know what was going on.
So tell me, how did you decide to invest in Christian?
He and Jennifer were online, and he stated that he did trading. So I ended up reaching out to him. There is a lifetime membership fee, $1,500. He does all the trading. When I sent the fee, it told me to go to Cash App and buy Bitcoin. I don't know what Bitcoin is, and why did I pay you $1,500 if I have to buy it? So I called to ask questions. I never got another response, but I want my $1,500. We're watching you flaunt your cars, your beautiful diamond rings, this Rolex in front of us, and we were robbed.
What is this?
guys, this is sofrito. I'm trying to thaw it out because it's frozen. You know what sofrito is?
No.
So basically, it's like garlic, onion, peppers.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm bringing rice and beans.
Oh, okay. So what else has been going on with you?
Girl, the baby has taken over my life. Oh, I'm just
in love.
Girl, oh my God.
You look good for a grandmother.
I mean, she holding on. I'm like this.
Good.
I'm holding on.
So, yeah, I saw Jen.
So, how did that go?
It was interesting. I let her know that you were concerned. And I think she's like, why couldn't she just talk to me or tell me?
Because we would be in this place still. And let me tell you this, there's a little plot twist, okay? Carl's cousin, she calls me and she goes, Christian's not giving me my money back, okay?
What?
He never did anything with her money. He basically took the money and that's it.
What? I gotta see it.
Girl.
How's this Friendsgiving gonna be?
I don't know how friendly it's gonna be.
I ain't gonna play, I know you see it, yeah.
Hi, I'm so
Okay. Whoa. Okay. I want you to break it down for me. See you work for me.
Oh my God. Hi, are you me?
Yes.
Nice to meet
Jackie.
you. I'm Jackie. Give me a
Hi. Seeing Jennifer, I'm hoping that we can have an amicable conversation, but I also feel like Jennifer needs to know what is going on with Christian. I'm always gonna have my receipts, and I printed everything out so Jennifer can see it for herself.
Okay, everybody, so I put a lot of love into this. If you don't like turkey, I get it. But if you could at least try a bite, I would really be honored.
You gonna try it?
I don't eat meat. I'll cut a piece here and let you guys try.
She got scissors.
It's pink, Jackie, it's pink.
The part says pink, you don't have to eat that.
Jackie's turkey looked like it was on life support.
Wait, what? You put the scissors in there? Oh my God. They're cooking scissors. It's okay. Ooh, look at the tenderness. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shannon, you should help me. I'm your mom.
I'm not a part of this.
When you guys taste this, you'll change your mind, I promise. Oh, wait, it's seeping.
It's so juicy. It's so juicy.
I think it's like leaking. Hurry, Diego, hurry, please.
I'm very much keeping poison control on speed dial because it's giving foodborne illness.
Let's do a toast to new beginnings and great times. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. 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 This whole Friendsgiving is so good. I know we've all had our ups and downs at different times, but at the end of the day, it's about coming together and being able to address elephants in the room to move forward. Oh. Jennifer and Evelyn, now is a better time than any, but I'm not pushing nothing. I want you guys to do what you feel comfortable doing.
So just to explain to you what happened, because you never gave me the opportunity to explain, the audio was me talking to the private detective. So what I said, I feel, but I never talked about your man to anybody in this circle. And I wanted to explain that to you privately, but here we are.
There's a lot of things that are false. And
Jennifer.
First of all, we're not gonna make this about Christian.
Well, it kind of is. This actually came to me. Carl's cousin went and invested money and has been trying to get her money back. Tell your man to send her $1,500 back.
What are we doing? I thought this was Friendsgiving. There's nothing friendly going on here. It went from 0 to 200 flat.
Do y'all have a kid table? Can I go sit at the counter? Because this seems like a y'all issue.
I'm gonna give you context of what I'm talking about.
You don't have to show me anything.
I know you want to deny that it's not happening, but it is, girl.
I'm not interested in it.
So all the victims, the lady that's on disability with 30,000, you don't care about these people?
Christian doesn't even know who that woman is.
Oh, girl. I get it, that's your man or whatever, but sometimes a motherfucker will bring you down. He stole this woman's money.
No, he's a day trader. People have to realize when they trade, you have good days, you have bad days. You win money and you lose money.
I'm highly irritated. I do not want to keep talking about my man, my man, my man. This obsession is so weird to me. I'm just over it.
Should he be trading as a felon?
Yeah, he can.
Who told you this? And because I'm not making this up.
Okay.
You're too smart for this.
There is nothing that I'm telling this woman that she's even trying to listen to. He has done a really good job of isolating Jennifer. I am afraid for her.
Jen, how do you feel about this information? How do you feel?
I don't feel any kind of way.
Do you care?
Conversation is not going to be about
Jen,
Christian. I'm not.
I'm asking you a question. Do you care?
Brandy, I don't give a how many ways you try and ask the question. I'm not talking about it.
I've never seen Jennifer snap on me, and I feel bad for her, but Jennifer normally handles herself unbothered.
My concern for her too, people are looking at her. You're online, you're doing this or whatever. People are like, oh, you doing this with the money that you stole from me.
I'm not.
Don't. That's why you in the situation that you in.
I'm not in no situation.
This is not a Friendsgiving for me.
I don't owe you any explanation because I have realized you're not a friend.
Listen to this more. I'm confused. I'm a fly on the wall here.
It's kind of like a Ponzi scheme, whatever he got going on.
Listen, stop talking about Christian.
No, I'm gonna talk about Christian.
Get
Tell
another
your stop stealing money. Tell your stop stealing money. Stop being a thief.
Storyline.
You want to keep co-signing this bull?
Let me ask you. You do love Jen, but do you understand what this is going to do?
I love her enough to tell her
man.
face. I don't give a.
She is going to pick him.
So now what?
I don't know where we go from here. I'm going to pray for this.